Look at you, enjoying watching Netflix and listening to Spotify. Well, what if all that was stripped and taken from you? No phone, no internet, and no Netflix. So what now? You're gonna kick rocks for 8 hours a day? Alright, so you would assume ancient humans were bored out of their minds, but if you can believe it, they weren't. So how did ancient humans kill boredom? Good question. Most people think ancient humans were basically just surviving 24/7s. No fun, no creativity, just hunting, eating, sleeping, repeat. But that idea is completely wrong. Because here's the thing, boredom isn't modern, it's human. Even without technology, the human brain still needed stimulation, stories, competition, and emotion. So what did they do? They adapted in ways most people don't expect. First, storytelling. At night, around firelight, ancient humans would gather in groups. And this wasn't just talking. This was their entire entertainment system. But it goes deeper than that. These stories weren't random. They were how people explained danger, nature, survival, and even fear itself. And in a way, it kept people alive. Oh, here's where it gets more interesting. Because storytelling wasn't the only thing they did. They also played games. And no, not just kids messing around. We're talking carved stones, pieces, early board game type setups found by archaeologists. Which means something crazy. Even thousands of years ago, humans were literally competing for fun, strategy, luck, skill. The same exact dopamine loop we chase today on our phones. But wait, this is where it starts to feel even more familiar. Because humans didn't just play games or tell stories. No. They created rhythm. Drumming on rocks, clapping, chanting, using bones and sticks to make sound. And here's the weird part. They probably didn't even call it music. It was just life to them. A way to feel something bigger than survival. But it doesn't stop there. Because one of the most insane forms of ancient boredom killing is still around today. Art. Cave paintings aren't just random drawings. Some of them are so detailed and intentional that they clearly took hours, maybe even days. Which raises a crazy question. If survival was so hard, why spend that much time drawing on walls? The answer is simple. Because humans don't just survive, they express. And that's the part most people miss. Ancient humans weren't sitting around doing nothing. They were constantly building ways to feel something. Connection, excitement, curiosity. And the closer you look, the more you realize something kind of wild. We didn't invent entertainment. We just upgraded it. So yeah, ancient humans weren't just surviving. They were living, playing, creating, telling stories, making rhythm, leaving art behind. And if you think about it, that same need they had back then, it never went away. We just changed the tools. Instead of firelight, we have screens. Instead of cave walls, we have feeds. Instead of stories passed around a circle, we have endless ones on demand. But here's the real twist. If someone from 20,000 years ago could see us today, they probably wouldn't think we're that different from them. They'd just wonder one thing. Why are they still so bored with all of this? And that's the crazy part. We didn't escape boredom. We just made it louder, faster, and harder to notice. So next time you feel bored, maybe it's not because you have nothing to do. Maybe it's because you've got too much but nothing that actually hits like it matters.